Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to join all of you here today. My heartiest congratulations to all the winners and compliments to the Stevie team for putting this eminent platform together. This year's awards come at a most unusual time in history as all of us world over grapple against a devastating pandemic. Amongst all the loss and suffering, the only silver lining of this period has been the discovery of new leadership and new practices, both at individual and at organizational levels, that have showed us how we can overcome adversity and even thrive amidst it. In my personal experience of leading a large global family of 160,000 plus employees through this crisis here, some lessons have stood out more than others, and I will quickly share them with all of you as my two humble cents towards the theme of leadership that we are celebrating today. Let me begin closer to home. The first thing I want to underline is your trust and sponsorship of technology transformations in your organizations. We are in the midst of what I would call the most intense phase of technology and digital proliferation in the history of global commerce. Every industry is adopting technology. All the devices are getting connected and becoming smarter. For example, the 2020 version of the leading high-end car brands have something like 150 million lines of software built into it. So you can imagine the tech intensity in every business. It may not be an exaggeration to suggest that the organizational and individual leaders of tomorrow will be those who embrace and leverage technology as the new essential, as we call it at HCL. If you ever face a business problem that seems a little too complex and incomprehensible, technology will, in 9 out of 10 cases, have a fix for it. I cannot tell you the number of clients who have come to us over the past 18 months, citing what they consider unique challenges, and we have collectively found solutions, or at least a great start point to untangle the complex problem within weeks. So yes, be on team technology always and as much as you can. The second thing is agility. Many of us confuse speed with agility. Speed most often makes you rush. It's thoughtless, undirected effort. Agility, on the other hand, is about responsiveness, about continuous assessment, anticipation, and lining up of alternatives. As the famous quote goes, direction is more important than speed. There are a lot of people going fast, but nowhere. My third message is around empathy. I'm reminded of this popular anecdote that perhaps some of you have already heard. The story goes that when famous anthropologist Margaret Mead was asked what she considered as the earliest sign of civilization, Margaret did not cite the discovery of a group of dwellings or a clay pot or a clever tool, but instead she pointed to the discovery of a healed femur. A femur, as you know, is a thigh bone. She held it up and said such healings were never found in preceding societies, which were marked by savagery and violence. The healed femur showed that someone must have cared for the injured person, hunted on his behalf, brought him food, and protected him from becoming a prey. Helping someone through adversity is where civilization started, she said. These years of COVID-19 pandemic will most definitely be marked as an important milestone in this journey of human civilization, and those amongst us who have led with empathy, compassion, and healing will be its heroes. The fourth is about optimism and farsightedness. A typical crisis plays out over three time frames. First is respond, in which a company deals with the present situation and manages business continuity. 2. Recover, during which a company learns and emerges stronger. And thrive, where the company prepares and shapes the next normal. While agility and empathy play a key role in the respond phase, it is optimism and farsightedness that drive recovery and future journey of a company. There is no doubt in my mind that all of you Stevie Award winners subscribe to all these truths and have taken the path of agile, empathetic, and far-sighted leadership to successfully lead your teams and organizations through a year of crisis. And knowing that you all are there out there, giving me greater hope that despite whatever new challenges we may face in this decade or next, leaders such as yourself will continue to innovate, transform, and heal the world for the better. I wish you all the best on this important journey. Thank you.